Qatar in November, Dubai in December, a repeat then of January, February, like Storm Games, all those kind of ones.
That's the plan, yeah.
Okay. What's the potential earnings there in that?
It's a lot. Like if you win everything, I mean, just Dubai alone this year is a lot of money, but Dubai is kind of big tree.
Could you make like 100 grand there? And
you can.
What's this?
This is a Bulgarian split squat. Good morning.
Why?
Because I can't back rack. And I have no hamstrings.
Okay. You had surgery recently?
Yeah.
How did that go? It's a bit of an unknown, is it? It's a bit of a...
Yeah. So I get my cast off in a week. And then we'll have a kind of good idea of what the situation is, whether it's worked. I think I'll still have to deal with an element of pain.
Forever.
So it's just how much is that bearable?
Did they give you any kind of prognosis of we'll know by now or we'll know by then?
Not exactly.
Okay.
Like if all's going to plan, I should be back fully training by December.
So what if you lose it?
Training, not ready to compete. The surgery that I had is pretty wild. Like I think if it was to be presented to me at the start of when I was kind of looking for answers and that kind of thing, I'd have been like, what the fuck are you doing? Like this is nuts, no. But I think by the end of it, I sort of had a good understanding that no one had any idea of what to do or anything like that, and I was like, the worst case scenario in this situation is that my radius is a bit shorter and I still have the same problems that I had before.
So what if it was a 25?
25, yeah.
What is your role? Because you're supposed to be competing here.
Yeah.
So what are you doing instead?
I'm just watching. We have a bunch of Scottish people competing, so we have a team in, and then Sammy is competing individual males, so I'm just spectating, which feels a bit weird. But
okay. Is that you were coming anyway? So
yeah, I might as well.
Okay.
But I've been training in some of the CrossFit boxes here, and they've been so nice.
Oh, the bagels you can.
How are you getting on?
To be honest, so far not as good as I wanted to, but I think I brought it back a bit in that run.
Okay.
And I'm looking forward to the one later, so we'll see.
We'll see. And how are you finding being a coach?
I mean, I'm not sure I'm actually doing very well at that job.
You told him where his bag was there a minute ago.
Well, I put his plates on his bar yesterday, gave him some double under taps, and he got a lift. He got a lift. Actually, maybe I'm doing really well. Yeah, he literally was getting like no more than 4 or 5 double unders, and then goes out and gets a lift. Gets the 50 double unders.
How long before the workout did you start practicing then?
A day. No, yeah, hours, yeah.
And did you stop? Were you like, this isn't doing me any favors, I need to stop, or did you keep trying?
I tried a lot, and then it was like, well, this isn't doing me any good. And then something happened for like one set where I could do like 20.
Which set was it?
The first set.
So did you do that first lift and you were like, guys, I have it? And then...
I did the first one, I rested the second one, and then I didn't get through it in the third one.
Oh, okay. So are you going to buy one of those ropes now?
No.
What's the rest of your off-season then?
Maybe.
Have you a niggle or something?
I have tendinitis in my knee, but it's like so much better.
Tendinitis is just like overuse kind of.
Yeah, okay. I think just the lead up to semis with all the running and squat snatching, and then it just never really had a chance to recover. But it's a lot better. It's just this just came about too soon. It probably set it back a bit. So yeah, I'm not actually sure what the rest of the off season looks like.
No plan.
Nah, not really. I've got potentially to buy, but I'm not sure yet.
Why not?
Because there might be the strength and depth is on at the same time.
Yeah.
So between either or. But yeah, apart from that, that's probably it. So and then back
is
back
teams
to
of that,
season.
isn't it?
So there's the triple threat, which has teams.
Okay.
And then I think there's a Fit Fest
Oh, the showpiece
that's on.
Brent and Bella and all those guys.
Yeah, I think
okay.
I'm also one of them.
Man for you.
I don't know. Well, we'll see.
And then Miami maybe?
Yeah, that would be cool. That would be cool. I don't know if it's just a bit too soon though, like December then January and then Open starts February. It's just all
Yeah. I mean, if you're
timing.
What is the Fit Fest? Like, is it? I feel like it's not going to be like crazy intense.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Probably.
Oh. But then if Dubai would be.
Yeah, that's what I mean, yeah. If you did Dubai, like people only do either or up there, unless they have no aspirations for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
No offense, everyone. But I think you'd be able to do Fit Fest and Wallapalooza. So
that'd be cool.
You could do a little bit of Rappy's team.
That'd be cool.
Team of 3, you, Amy Pringle, someone that's soon to be announced. That'd be fun.
That'd be a fun team.
Yeah. You could wear your bags.
TBC.
You can wear your bags the whole way through the workout.
We can travel with our bags. Wear the bags.
Carry your emotional baggage.
Carry our emotional baggage.
And then your wit as well.
Yeah.
Your wit.
Can you tell?
As well.
Can you tell?
Are you finding that?
I'm fetid.
Are you finding that pressuresome?
Am I finding it pressuresome?
Having like brands and shit.
No, I think it like this time last year I had absolutely no one to help, and then I feel like that was more pressure because you're trying to like fit in loads of work and training, and now it's like the pressure's a wee bit eased because it's like I can focus more on training, and like the guys that I have supporting me are all amazing. Like they don't put pressure on you at all. They just want you to do your best. I feel like
when you're new as well, not new, but when you're new to this side of it, it could be easy to be like, oh, I have to do Madrid because you know what I mean. Yeah,
which is when I said to all my sponsors, I'm not doing it because of my knee. They were all like, best decision. Like no one was like, oh, that's like a shame. Everyone was like, that's the best decision. And I feel like your sponsors are never going to put more pressure on you than you are yourself. Like you're going to put that most on yourself anyway. So. I'm really grateful to have them. I feel like it makes it a lot easier.
Lazar, you okay? Did you like the run or just enjoy it?
I really enjoy running, yes. I run like twice a week, and thank you.
Yeah, because no offense to anyone else, but when you came back you looked totally fine.
Yeah.
And everyone else looked under a lot of pressure.
Yeah, I didn't run my pace. Well, I mean, it's a team running, so it's really different. We have to run with the, we'll say, weakest runner of the team. And
you want the weakest runner to run slightly above their pace.
Yeah.
And everyone else slow down to slightly above there.
Yeah, exactly.
And you're from France?
Yeah, I'm from France.
But live in Mallorca?
Living in Mallorca, in Palma de Mallorca, since like 1 year and a half, 2 years.
Okay. Do you train with the program in C23?
So I was training until last year with the program. Now I'm doing Proven, PRVN. I'm doing it by myself, and my boyfriend is sometimes just personalize me the programming, so I can work on my weakness. But I'm C23 with the program people, and sometimes I join the MASH on Saturday.
And who's your boyfriend?
My boyfriend is Adrian Moonweiler.
Okay. Oh wow. Okay. Oh yes, of course. All right. Okay. It's all clicking together. Yeah. Okay. He's supposed to be here, isn't he?
Yeah, but he's injured. He has back injury, so since like a few months, he's trying to recover. So we'll see what's happened in the next few weeks or months.
I get the impression he's quite intense.
Yeah.
Does he switch it on and switch it off? Like his intensity? Like is he kind of like? Is he easy to be around in season, or is it
around him?
Yeah.
No, it's not easy at all. No, because like he's a games athlete, so he's really focused, and the only thing he's thinking about is training and making it to the games again. And now it's like healing his back. So well, we have like, yeah, of course he had a really hard moment, and well, I have to live with that, and I have also to train with that and with him and see him like this is not easy, especially like, you know, like I know what is his dream and I know why he's training for, and to see him not being able to compete, so it's his life, it's really hard.
Especially when you then have
when
to leave to
especially
go to
when I can compete and I'm at the competition where he's supposed to be.
Yeah, you were supposed to be here together. And,
so and I think he's supposed to be one of the best of this competition. So I'm like, so he didn't even came because it's pretty hard. What I can understand. So
okay, and how long have you been with Proven?
With him?
With Proven.
With Proven. Now I think like 6 months.
Okay, do you like it?
I really enjoy it.
Why? What's different about it that you like?
Because it's a lot of weightlifting and CrossFit stuff, and mainly CrossFit is where I'm not good at. I mean, I can do every movement, but I'm not fast. And doing like a lot of workouts where you have to move fast is really good for me.
Okay.
And it's, I think it's a lot of volume, and I like volume. I like training. So.
Yeah.
Fun. Enjoyed it. It's always like the slowest runner's going to get hit harder. So I just made her hurt, but we paced it perfectly, like really hurt. Good. But like that hill's tight.
Sunburn or
just didn't handicap myself somehow, like.
Is that just from today? Just from
yesterday?
There?
No, yesterday.
Oh, okay. I was like, that's coming up red very quick.
Because I'm a dumb bitch.
You celebrated so hard.
Yes.
Sunglasses came off.
Woo.
Yeah.
But I didn't drop them.
No, it was.
It was like
reflexes.
Super quick
Considering
reflexes.
how many people collapsed on the ground, it was impressive that you realised they came off and caught them before they fell.
Yeah. And then I was like, whoa, superpowers way.
Did you love that?
Huh?
Did you love that?
I love that run, yeah. So it was so much fun. I don't know. We needed a win. The boys won the lifting yesterday. We lifted second. Usually I like lifting, but it didn't quite go as I personally hoped. Yeah, 2 last bars, I couldn't hit them. So this felt good, I like coming in and just like,
have you decided what you're doing from February onwards?
I'm not sure. I know the navy blue team is a closed book, sadly. And I'm looking into exploring some new environments. We'll see how that goes. It's still so far until the season starts. Either I do a winning team. I love team, I do, but I'm not gonna do team just because I'm afraid of going individual. I'm gonna do team to win.
You know, in Ireland that means fuck off.
Wait, this?
No, this.
Oh, I didn't do that. We're good.
You did that first. You did that, and then you changed it.
Well, this is peace. Everyone,
That's
this means
peace.
peace.
That's peace.
This is fun. Oh boy. Oh no.
Big piece.
Do they have like a siesta?
How can they both?
Probably siesta.
Peace, that's fuck off, that's peace.
Wait, this is.
I know. I just did that to the camera.
Snap.
You know.
I didn't know that.
Fuck off and that's fuck off.
You know why?
I did not know that.
In Ireland, maybe not in America.
You know why? I think that it's in French as well, and it's because something with Nazis cutting off the fingers or something, and these 2 fingers are cutting off. So you did like we cut your fingers off, fuck off.
It's fun. Nice to have a good outdoor experience for once. I feel like normally I'm at death's door, at the end of a run, but we paced it well, so everybody was pretty fresh, I think, at the end.
Would have been quite a different workout with a ruck.
For sure, yeah. That was, especially the course was like a little long, and I guess this payback for the 5K I ran at the games. But
5 plus change.
5 plus change over here, 5 minus change over there. You always say like for every bad bounce you get a good one. So it seems like these things kind of have a way of evening themselves out. But yeah, it was a good run today. Team did really well. Really proud. It was it's a cool moment like when you have a good individual accomplishment like because of how that game is and everything. Like you can't really be excited or celebrate it. Like you have to do a lot of work just to kind of stay in the same zone and like be like, all right, well, things went well. I'm still gonna compete hard. Things went poorly. I'm still gonna compete hard. But you can like be happy and celebrate for other people and not have it be as tied to you. Like I know what I still need to do for the next one, but I can also be really proud of Sid for running super hard, or for Lena for keeping a good attitude, or Noah for doing his best to help make everybody move as quickly as they could. So like everybody was like doing stuff, and I can be proud of them and not take away from my focus for the next event. So it's cool to be able to have that sort of investment in somebody else.
I noticed a kind of a special moment where the crowd started spontaneously chanting your name.
Yeah. In Madrid Championship is always in the event of lift is so motivated for me because all the crowd is amazing.
Yeah.
The people is so love me and I love the people and it's special.
Would you say you are to Spain what Anais is to Iceland, or is that a fair comparison, do you think? What are you doing after this?
Yeah, this competition is little finish the end of season and go to have a little rest before the games. I enjoy my son, I am that, and now a little training to Dubai. I competed in Dubai the 8th of December, and then maybe go to Miami, I don't know, with teams, individual, maybe not. It's 4 years in a row, it's so expensive travel. And I don't know, bro. I started the pre-season to open, quarterfinals, semi-finals.
What age is your son?
5 and a half.
And has he started school?
Sorry?
Has he started school?
My son?
Yeah.
I start in 12th of September, maybe 3 days.
Okay.
Now definitely.
Is that his first year in school?
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
Yes,
is that exciting?
Yeah.
Does he like it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like it.
He's not like crying or.
No. He's a strong boy.
Okay. Yeah. Like his dad. Do you live with Lazar?
At the moment, yes, I was in Abu Dhabi for 6 months.
Okay.
Now I'm back home, but we are kind of both on the move a lot. He's a lot back and forth with France because his girlfriend is living there.
Oh yeah.
And I was now in UAE, so yeah. But last month, pretty much, yes.
What were you doing in UAE?
I was pretty much competing and working a little bit, 1 hour a day. But I had 4 competitions in the beginning of the year, so I just figured out I'll stay there to not travel too much because it was before the quarterfinals.
And were you able to live a high life while you were there?
I mean, it's the pretty simple life, pretty much similar to home.
Yeah.
There is maybe it's a bit more interesting than in a village, town in Serbia. But still, it was just pretty much apartment, gym, and maybe go for a movie or something like that. So,
were you there on your own?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't have a girlfriend?
No, I didn't have at the time. Now I have.
Oh, very exciting. Is she in Serbia?
Yes.
Okay.
She's living in the same town as I do.
Okay, yeah. Is your town a big town?
Sorry?
Is it a big town?
No, I don't know, maybe 15, 20,000 people, something like that.
Okay.
Nothing, not too big.
Okay.
But compare, in Serbia, it's kind of big town. It's still not a city.
It's not like the Dukic is on a donkey. It's like.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's funny. Do you think will you stay in Serbia, or do you think you'll go back to?
Now I'm going back in beginning. I have 2 competitions in Europe.
What's that, German?
No, I'll do a small team competition in Cyprus, end of September. But it will be more like a training camp than a competition. And then beginning of October, I'm doing Marbella Championship.
Okay.
And then I'll plan to, in November, go to Abu Dhabi again, stay there because I have a competition in Qatar, middle of November.
You're in Dubai?
Yes, and then kind of string it together with Dubai. Do a training camp there.
November?
A little bit more, yes.
So, Qatar in November, Dubai in December. A repeat then of January, February, Storm Games, all those kind of ones.
That's the plan, yeah.
Okay. What's the potential earnings there in that?
It's a lot. If you win everything, I mean, just Dubai alone this year is a lot of money, but Dubai is kind of big tree.
Could you make 100 grand there? And
you can, even without Dubai, there is a lot of earning, because pretty much all those competitions in Middle East are 10 plus grand, which in Europe you pretty much can't find.
Is that just one guy being I'll write you a check?
There was a...
Do they have big sponsors, or is it just a family?
Usually competitions are sponsored by a sheikh.
Okay.
If it's in UAE, it's usually in one of Emirates. So it's the family is just sponsoring the competition, and then pretty much you finish competition and you get the envelope with the cash.
You should see. It doesn't sound dodgy at all. You should see if you can get a job just working out for a family?
Yeah. Actually,
in-house.
That would be probably the end of my CrossFit career.
Yeah, like Luka, do Fran.
Yeah, exactly.
But I did it yesterday.
Just to entertain them a bit.
Yeah, that's interesting.
But yeah.
Do you think more people will start doing that?
I hope not.
Yeah, you're like, don't put this in.
I hope not. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. It really depends on where you live, because it's kind
of like that live golf thing.
Yeah, it's because it's like if you live in Gulf region, then it's close. But if you are like, I don't know, in United States or I don't know, like Serbia even, it's a long flight. And then if you want to compete more, it's too much flying. So
what's the cost of living like?
Same,
really?
Pretty much same as in Europe, even cheaper. Like it depends. Like Dubai is much more expensive than Abu Dhabi, and Abu Dhabi is like pretty affordable.
Okay.
Prices are pretty much same as at home, and the earnings are 10 times more.
And I guess if you're just like training and competing, it's not like you're going to be like wanting to go drinking or wanting to go.
Exactly. It's pretty. Like you're all pretty much always tired then, so you just wanna, when you have free time, you just chill on the beach probably.
You just lie in your bed of money.
Yeah.
How old are you now?
27, 28?
Turning 29.
Yeah, you were 18, 17, 18.
Yeah, 13.
Yeah. Well,
right.
10 years.
You feel like really old.
I feel really old. I feel really old. You know what I really feel very often, which is amazing, and this is that surprises me the most? During those years, there were movements that, you go to wherever box, everybody's doing muscle ups, bar muscle ups, handstand push-ups, and during those, remember, wow, he can do 5 ring muscle ups unbroken. He can do handstand push-ups strict. They were remember that regional where they came out and everybody was standing, the girls were standing at the wall, like no one rep. And it's like,
just regular.
We don't have it.
Legged rope lines.
Yeah, all of that. And now it's amazing to see how the sport grew.
Stringing 100 double unders unbroken was like a major achievement.
Well, when Chris Peter did, 100 pull-ups, and it was like, no one in the world can do that. Yeah, the sport grew a lot, and it's amazing to see that, because I think that it's a sign that people not only want healthness or wellness or whatever you want to describe it, but they also got a way of bringing sport, and not just a easy jog, but high level sport or high skill sport to their lives, and that's extraordinary.
So Karen is with Mayhem now.
Yeah.
Since
after the games.
Okay. So then when you're here with her, so this is your first competition with her, and it's been about a month and a half, say?
Yeah.
And a lot of that was downtime, like rest or whatever?
No, she, so we met each other in Berlin, and then well, no, to be honest, she did a competition with Lazar at the beginning of the year, and we became kind of a bit close, and I was very surprised on seeing her. She has some work ethics and a motivational respect for her choices that of course impact me very positively. And then she was alone in Berlin, and I tried to help her, and I had a lot of athletes too, but I tried to help her in whatever she needed. And then she called me and said, let's do something together. But to be very honest, I mean, she spent many years with Miko, and Miko did a great job. So it's not that I'm building from scratch. I mean, Miko,
you're taking the reins as opposed to
he did an extraordinary job.
But what do you do then? So, because say before that last workout, I heard you say like, oh, bring your watch. Like you obviously have a different way of doing things that Miko might. That Miko might have, because I know he didn't go to a lot of competitions with her. It was kind of distant coaching.
Yeah, that's why I think that we needed to. I needed to see how, maybe show him different ways that she was never exposed to. Different.
So are you like observing a bit now as well?
No, I think we've been working since the workouts were released some days ago. We've been working on them, and we've been twitching up things here and there, and she's very pragmatic in the way she works out, and we talk a lot about every single workout. So by the time we came here, I think that we had together
a clear idea of what was going to be. I mean, so, but I'm very happy to have the chance to work with her because it's a great person to be to have around.
So last year she did semi-finals, and then France.
She had a great off-season when she won Dubai.
Yeah,
she won the French Drawdown. She finished 4th in Berlin.
Yeah. Did you Wodapalooza?
No.
Okay.
No.
Still a busy off-season.
Yeah.
Will you try and tone that down this year a bit?
No, on the contrary. As long as we are measuring, as long as she feels that she's able to train consistently, and we have deload moments and we have moments where. But she's a very strong athlete, so there are many elements of usual training that we are not putting a strong emphasis on because she snatches more than many here, kind of.
But if she wins, so she won Dubai.
Yeah.
She won France.
Yeah.
She qualified in Berlin. She is going to walk this. She can more or less not turn up tomorrow and win it.
Yeah, I think that at this stage she's 100 points ahead.
Can she win the games, do you think?
I mean, she's capable. She has a capacity.
She looks the type. She looks the part.
But yet again, and I want to say it once more out of respect. I mean, Miko built an extraordinary athlete. So she has strong base and she understands the sport, and so everything is possible. Everything is possible.
Will she be a distant athlete?
No, we are. I mean, I you know how I am. You know me a little bit. I like to team up my athletes according to the level and so on. I want her to spend some time with Lazar. They don't live far from each other. Actually, it's like 5 hour drive. So I think that will be good for both of them to spend time together. And we're going to include all these and a couple of athletes that I have in Europe. So we decided every 3 months we're going to have a one-week gathering. Not a bit of camp, but something like, everybody gets some homework to do, and during those weeks you see whether that goal has been achieved or we need to put more work.